I really wanted to check if my students can do multiple rules at once, and I always give them a chain rule. I'm going to go through this a little slowly because it's not, the chain rule is the one that people mess up. So on this type of problem, you usually wouldn't mess it up, and it's like careening through and not really doing a good job at it. So good habits start here. The first step in the chain rule is to identify the inner function. So I'm doing number 8, and most students say, well, the inside is x to the 5th plus 3x squared minus x. That's the inner. Second is to identify the outer, and the way you do that is you cover up the inner with your thumb and replace your thumb with an x. So I get x to the 50 is my outer. Then I take the derivative of the inner. Dinner. So 5x to the 4th plus 6x to the 1 minus 1. It's really 1x to the 0, which is 1. Then I find the derivative of the outer. Are you a doubter? Derivative of the outer is 50x to the 49th. Then I apply the rule. The chain rule says that if I have an inside function and an outside function, the derivative is going to be derivative of the outer with the inner plugged in for x times the derivative of the inner. Remember that as words. Derivative of the outer with the inner plugged in for x times the derivative of the inner. So derivative of the outer is 50x to the 49th, but instead of x, I plug in the inner function times the derivative of the inner.